Hello, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Seagrain Hart, and welcome back to Final Fantasy. Alrighty then. Hopefully. Alright, I'm gonna have to have the games, as some of you may have noticed previous week. Well, I noticed the previous week, but I actually have to have the games that set to display capture as opposed to game capture from now on, because for some reason game capture is broken and is only showing the mouse on a small portion of the screen as opposed to the whole screen. It's not orientating the mouse correctly. Let's put it that way. Alright, so with that out, let's just jump on. Oh, no, I can't jump on in. Well, it's full. Gotta wait. Mission. The door was broken. Figure it out. I don't know. I suppose I'll take a quick break. I suppose when I take a quick break at around like 1 or 2, I'll check on it. Just see if that works. See if it's my phone. Ooh, sightseeing clothes. Suppose that's something that I could probably do. Here, let's do that. There. I still want to try to gather a whole 99 stack of you. Still want to try that. Get my carpentry up to it. Whatever. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's only at 64%, so. Yeah. Oh, stealth. And level 30 and below. I know this doesn't exactly make for the most exciting stream, but this is a task that I wanted to do. Plus, it passes the time while I wait for Cosma to join us. Yeah. Okay, that was above that. Gathering is not above that right now. Shit. I suppose I could turn around and grab some gathering stuff from the store. Oh, sweet. Excuse me. Yeah. No, that is not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted. I'm gonna do the whole thing. Nope, nope. I think my coffee might be done soon. Alright. Oh. There. Alrighty. I shall be back from looking at my coffee. Alright, I'm back. Ah. I'm at the level 20 stuff now. Yeah. I said I needed approximately about 100. 300. Approximately, roughly around 300. I'll probably do like 305 instead. If that takes all stream, then it's gonna take all stream. I don't think it will. It should be like 2, maybe 3 hours of work. Yeah. Oh, eventually get me one thing. That's lame. Well, yeah, because gathering rate thing is off right now. So my gear isn't quite as good as I could get. Hold on. Doing it? Yeah, I have that. What was the Oh, I'm sure if I were to figure it out, it would be like, ew, that's stupid of me. Because I distinctly remember, wasn't I at like almost 100 previously? Or above 100? Boop. I don't remember. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna swap over to that like real quick. No. No. See. No. And there it is. And there's Walnut, which is the next thing. Ooh, you fishing rod. Which, something I haven't been doing. Quick synthesis. Use HQ. Synthesize. This is going to get me at least, or at most, 26. At least 1. Well, at least 0. I'm thinking I'm going to fail approximately, roughly around half of them. Maybe not. Alright, right now that fail rate is 1/5. Now it's even less. Now it's 1/6. Two sevenths. No. 3/14. 1/5. 1/4. 1/4. 5 out of 21. Yeah, it's going to require a lot more wood than I thought. Because I'm failing more often than I thought I was going to. It actually, doing the logs actually gives me a decent amount of experience, which is nice. Or doing the lumber. Alright, so right now I have 19 out of 99, so I need 80 more. Sort. Which is quite a lot. Quite a lot. May run back into town and get better equipment. Maybe. Maybe yes, maybe no. Alright, one way that I could do it is to try and get 3 logs from each and every tree. So like I could sit there and say, like this mature tree, I could sit there and say 1, 0. 1, 2, 3. That is 1 lumber. So if I like if I do that 80 times, I should get roughly around, because each tree technically has 4 points right now. I could potentially, let's see, after 3 times that would be, instead of 3 it would be 4 logs or lumber that I had gathered for. I failed. I succeeded. I succeeded. And then I failed. So like potentially all I need to do is run around and do this 80 times and I'll have more than enough. So I've done it 3 times so far. 4. Six. Let me sit there and see. Sort. 2, so 15. 15 divided by 3 is 5, so I have enough for 5 logs. If I succeed every single time, I have enough for 5 logs. So, let's say 5. Six. Seven. I almost forgot. Next, it doesn't show on the thing, so I don't know if people are. Nah, it doesn't look like there's new message. Any new messages? Oh well. Oh, excuse me. Hold up. Where were we at? 3 plus 19. 19. 20, 21, 22. 21, 7. Eight. I should be at 25, right? 25. Ooh, I'm close to leveling up. Yeah, and if you are actually watching and you would like to actually join me, I am in fact actually currently playing Final Fantasy XIV online, obviously, since 14 is an MMO. Yes, I'm currently playing Final Fantasy XIV in the Diablos server. I am currently in the Nine Ivies area of the Black Marshes. So once again, if you would like to join me. Now, if you would like to voice chat with me, then you'll have to join the Discord channel, which a link to can be found down below the stream if you are watching live on Twitch, or in the description of the video if you're watching over on YouTube. I have not quite migrated that information over to Mixer quite yet. I will be making a I'll be adjusting things, and I will actually be making a unique like Discord server links for Twitch, YouTube, and Mixer. Like, I'll also even be making the plan is that I'll be doing landing pages, like landing areas for Mixer, for YouTube, and for Twitch, so that I can sit there and say, okay, the majority of the people coming from to my Discord server are coming from Twitch or Mixer or YouTube, and I could sit there and say, this is where the majority of the people are coming from, so maybe I'll stream there more. Maybe I'll do a special stream, special late night surprise stream over there. I don't know. That's not, that kind of stuff is not set in stone. But if that's where the majority of people are coming from, then I don't really exactly have a reason to not focus more on that platform.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Governor. What's that? Free Fantasia with the purchase of a 60-day time code.
Oh my lord. A free Fantasia, you say?
Yes, a free Fantasia. Ooh. Oh, you can finally Shadowbringers main theme. Neat.
Nine.
Yeah. Sad that the Garo Cross Final Fantasy XIV is ending.
Yeah. It is
We
sad.
haven't had a chance to get that stuff.
But then again, we haven't really done the PvP stuff.
Yeah. It's cool looking armor. But PvP.
Yeah.
And
That's the sad part. Oh. I think he might be starting his own stream. Probably. Discord, see if that's not Discord, see if that's in fact actually what he is doing. Oh, no, there it is. Alright. Surprise Friday stream. So let's see, 33, 34, so I'm at 11 more. Alright. I think I'll do this loop until I have 90 of the regular logs. If I did this loop until I had 90 of the high quality logs, that would take all day.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah!
I don't know why I'm doing this accent.
I don't know either.
It looks like it might work in performance mode perfectly fine.
Awesome.
But anyway, check the name of my stream.
So I was right. You were starting your stream.
Yes.
Twitch. Hello.
Twitch.
Twitch. What's up?
Twitch. What? It's weird though. I was able to stream it before without performance mode.
Yeah.
Let me just floopity floop that. Watch for skipped firms.
It's still saying Surprise Friday stream.
It's not saying that on mine. Refresh the page, maybe.
God damn it, Twitch. I know why it's...
Twitch.
I know. It went to your videos instead of, live.
Yeah, sometimes it does that. Where's my controller? Let's check, see how it runs when I start moving. Alright, I don't see it freezing when I'm moving. That's a good sign.
Muscle cats for life.
Yes.
Where are you?
Okay, it looks like it's working fine. And my controller derps.
Of course the controller derps.
Can I turn? There we go.
Yay!
Oh look, skip frames, of course.
Yeah. Let me see if I have skip frames. Oh, I don't have skip. That is weird. I don't have skip frames and I'm not using performance mode. You have skip frames and you are using performance mode.
It's all about the processor.
But isn't my processor worse than yours?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Oh my god.
Let me check, my... Floop, floop. Come on, Britt, come on.
Use. I almost forgot to summon my new mounts and stuff.
Seriously, what the hell is using up all my CPU? That was weird.
So what's using your CPU?
Oh, and it looks like my stream just froze. Oh. Yeah, it's still struggling for some reason.
That is weird.
I'm only using 86% of the CPU. Oh, excuse me.
Looks like you're. That was a person flying by.
It's fine when I stand still. It's fine when I stand still. But then when I start moving is when it shits itself.
Yeah.
That is weird.
That is a scythe.
That is weird. Huh.
No, not log out. Channel.
But you know what's weird? The audio is playing perfectly fine. I put on the sound and it's playing perfectly fine.
Yeah, that's weird. That's just weird. 34 plus 3 is 37. That doesn't sound right. No, that's right.
I think I know what it is.
Oh, what is it?
The GPU.
Oh, the GPU.
I need more VRAM.
It's always a matter of GPU.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what you're doing. It's a matter of GPU.
Once I save up a little bit, I'll be able to get a better graphics card.
Mm-hmm. That's always the answer.
I mean, it's working a little better in performance mode.
Yeah.
So let's keep going and see if it fully drops.
If it shits itself.
Yep, if it does. Bork borks!
Bork, 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 bork.
Bork, bork, bork.
Bork, 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 bork.
Floopity floop idea. Let's see. Fernlit. Ah. The East Shroud.
Yeah, 9 ivies. Oh, I didn't get anything from that one.
Wait, what am I doing? I got teleport hot hard. To the Hawthorn Hill. I mean, at least the audio works perfectly fine.
At least there's audio. Ooh.
Yeah, because every so often the GPU spikes. Okay, so yeah, 9 knives. I gotta look at the map. Okay.
Hawthorne Hut, dude.
Huh?
It's the Hawthorne Hut.
I know.
I'm
Which direction from Hut?
West.
Well, you can see the Aetheryte, so you're not that far. Oh, I see some red blob in the distance.
Oh, I see a muscle cat.
Oh. Yes.
Just don't meet anyone named Armstrong.
But we'd be friends.
I could just picture it now. Armstrong staring at the muscle cat staring at Armstrong, and then they just both just start flexing like crazy. And somehow both of their shirts are off.
Like the teacher's husband.
Yep.
They're just... And then suddenly a bromance bloomed.
They flexed while shaking hands. That's the part that amuses me more. They were...
The clap hands just flex.
Their handshake was them flexing their arms together. That was the handshake. That amuses me more than the fact that they were glaring at each other 5 seconds previously. Like, oh my god, they're about to fight each other like crazy. Nope, flex.
They have a flex off, and then became brothers.
And you know,
Somehow.
if you actually sit there and think about it, warrior like if they were like from a warrior race, they'd have the same reaction as well. They glare at each other, flex, and then suddenly friends.
Well, they'd also punch each other in the face.
Well, yeah. There's that too.
I have a cat on my shoulder.
It's not on your shoulder on my screen.
Ha! I am chosen.
Meanwhile, Shiva's looking on at us like, what the fuck is wrong with you people? No, wait.
If I wasn't stuck in this diminutive size, I would rip both your heads off and shove them up each other's asses.
Nah, she's too done to kill us. She's too done with our shit to kill us. She just wants to leave.
If I wasn't stuck in this blood contract, I would leave right now.
Too bad.
Just Ifrit in the distance laughing. You see, this is why I do not drink with mortals.
Meanwhile, Titan.
Screen is. Dude, I'm looking over at the stream and it's like a slideshow.
Meanwhile, Titan's at the bar getting drunk.
No, Titan's eating the bar.
Drunk. All right, Titan's eating the bar
to get drunk.
Somehow eating the bar gets him drunk. Like eating the wood gets him drunk.
Mm-hmm.
Somehow. People are questioning it, but no one knows the answer why.
They're looking at him, questioning it, but they're not going to ask because Titan.
Because Titan.
And then when he's finished and they tell him that they don't have any more, all of a sudden you start hearing his rock music start playing.
Yes, the music.
Alright. Like my, scythe?
Yes, I like the scythe. It is a fancy scythe.
It really works for Dark Knight.
That it does. Ooh.
And this outfit makes me look like an Asian Reaper.
An Asian Reaper.
If only I could wear the hat. But muscle cats don't need hat.
Muscle cats don't need hat.
But they can wear face gear. Oh god. It looks like the stream works perfectly fine at some points, but then it derps. It still hasn't dropped it fully yet.
Yay!
Gala kitten. You know what'd be a funny sight to see?
What?
A Hrothgar prancing through a field of flowers.
Singing the I'm So Pretty song. That would just make the scene. Oh, I see, because my dexterity is up.
Wait, the Hrothgar's doing that. All of a sudden, there's like just a whole bunch of the other races onlooking in pure disgust.
Except the Miqo'te. The Miqo'te is amused.
No, the Miqo'te is joining in.
Oh, right. The Miqo'te is joining in. Yeah, that's what I said. The Miqo'te is amused.
Dude, just a Rothgar prancing around in fields singing "I'm so pretty" with a harem of Miqo'tes. But they have no idea what's going on.
Except for one.
They just saw someone having fun and joined in.
Yup. That just explains the Miqo'te right there. You look like you're having fun. Let's join. Don't know what's going on. That person could have just killed 4 billion people.
Yeah, I still laugh though with lore-wise the Lalafell.
Bloodthirsty murderers.
It's like tiny, adorable people. Bloodthirsty warmongers.
Yeah, why not?
I never look at them the same after that.
How else do you think a tiny Lalafell became in charge of Ul'dah?
Oh.
It's like you just sit...
Like flashbacks a few years before she becomes leader, and she's just like slaying everyone in the Colosseum.
Oh! I mean, we don't know the story. Maybe she was adopted by the Sultanate. Or maybe the Sultanate is a long line of bloodthirsty Lalafell. We don't know. Well, I mean, I'm sure Square Enix knows.
Yeah, but they won't tell us.
No, of course not. The most we'll get out of them is, possibly? And it's like, we gave you 3 choices! They're all possible! I don't remember which game...
Your 4th choice, and it's all of the above.
It's like, I don't remember which game it was, but someone was there was like this one like little piece of one of the Final Fantasy games had a little piece of lore that was like extremely ambiguous, and someone went to the head writer.
How ambiguous?
Like it could have gone like.
Are we talking go through levels?
Yes.
Okay, because there's a character in Komi Can't Communicate, even more ambiguous. I mean, literally, this character will be whatever gender is more suitable for the moment.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what character you're talking about. It just utterly confuses the living fuck
Gender
out.
unknown.
It confuses the living fuck out of the, Tadano, I think his name was?
Yes, Tadano.
It confuses the fuck out of Tadano.
Dude, Viz got the first 2 volumes on the app. Yeah, those were the first 2 volumes I bought on the app.
Yay!
It's Komi. It's funny. It's like, when you're reading it, you get a mixture of 3 emotions. Happiness from laughing your ass off. Adoration from how adorable Komi can be. And horny from the chapter beginning artwork. Seriously. It's like they're going, lewd her if you dare.
In fact, to that extent, there was I don't remember which of the hentai artists it was, but one person It wasn't like someone like Shad Base. It was more normal hentai, and
Yeah,
they were but they
don't include Shadbase. He's not normal.
no. It's like they were known for making dojins out of everything. When asked about Komi-san, they just did. They released just a single picture, and that picture was just a big, humongous, stylized "fuck no." That was the picture.
Was it made out of penises?
Yes.
Okay, I approve of them.
It's just like "fuck no."
Meanwhile, we got the daring who do it anyway.
Yeah. And the internet is split about them. Half the people approve, and half the people are boycotting them.
Unless it's enemies.
Mm.
That one time when they put the lewd Komi-san as the profile image, and the entire site revolted.
Yup.
I've never seen something like that in my life.
One time Reddit did good.
Explosion tree!
You're gonna say that every time, aren't you?
Yes.
Of course. Nope.
Yeah, it's funny. I skipped the entire, like, starting soon and just went straight to live scene. Fuck it. Oh my god. Hornets! Says the muscle cat as he shoves his head straight into the swarm.
Which you wouldn't have done in real life.
Oh no, of course, I'd be running the other way.
Especially if
While screaming like a little girl.
Especially if it's from one of those super nests.
Hello?
Hello?
Okay, you're there, but you're like cut out there.
Yeah. Yeah, like especially if it was from one of those super nests.
Oh god. Thank god. Thank god I haven't seen any of those here in Florida.
I know. Oh.
I'm surprised we haven't seen one in Florida. Then again, we do get that week where it drops to 40 or less.
Yeah. And hornets don't like that.
Nope, only the queen survives it.
Yep.
Well, any fertilized female will survive it.
Yeah.
Shing, shing.
Yep. Holy
You
shit.
got wood. You got wood. Fuck you.
So, in this session, trying to get a whole stack of U logs, I've almost not U logs, U lumber. I've almost leveled up my botanist twice.
Fear my botany power.
Yes, fear my botany power. And
Hey, you
yes,
should work on your carpentry before you keep going with botany.
that's what I've been doing. Quick synthesis, use high quality materials.
I was bored, so one time I was looking up Supersonico stuff, and I saw a GIF of one of the times where she's putting a cat down,
Yeah.
but instead the cat is censored.
Yeah.
It's a censored pussy. I saw that and I just laughed because I get that's a joke immediately.
Yep. The Supersonico games make no sense to me. Hey!
They shouldn't.
Point. Oh.
I just noticed that Shiva's crown is made up of her hair frozen straight up.
Yep.
Huh.
Yep. It's a bit of a metal thing for her to do.
Metal.
You know, if you actually sit there and think about it, pretty much all of the primals in Final Fantasy XIV are in some way very metal. Especially Titan and Ifrit. They're literally metal. Oh yeah,
Then you got the Swarm Lord, whose music is opera.
Why not? Also, there's actually two bosses in Shadowbringers that I cannot wait to fight.
Yeah.
Titania, Kefka.
Kefka?
Kefka.
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 They brought Kefka back.
Kefka. Now, if only they brought him.
Which him?
Him.
You're deliberately leaving that ambiguous, aren't you?
Yes. Yes, I am. God damn it, Twitch.
Twitch fail again?
The Twitch app is still derping on me. Gotta leave it ambiguous just to torment you.
Yep.
Just to torment you.
You know, it would be actually I would actually genuinely be impressed by Square Enix if they turned around and for like the post Shadowbringer stuff.
And I'm talking about Gilgamesh, by the way.
Well, yeah, Gilgamesh.
One of the ultimate Final Fantasy bosses.
The,
who has been in every single game, which is why I'm surprised I haven't seen him yet. It might be later in the story.
Might be.
I mean, we're only in Heavensward.
Yeah. I mean, I could look it up real quickly. But it like for like the post Shadowbringer stuff, it would not. I would genuinely be impressed, not surprised, but impressed by Square Enix if they turned around and did raids.
He might be in 14. He might be in 14.
If they did like raids that like represent
14, and he makes recurring appearances.
All previous Final Fantasy games. Every single one of them.
The Manderville quest line.
Manderville?
Yep. And like most of his appearances, Gilgamesh in Final Fantasy XIV alludes to his original appearance in Final Fantasy V. And as a sword collector searching for the alleged Blade of Legend. Oh.
But yeah, wouldn't that be an impressive thing for Square Enix to do? To just sit there and go, Final Fantasy 1 raid, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do a raid for all previous Final Fantasy games. Mainline Final Fantasy, so there wouldn't be like a Dirge and Cerberus one. There'd be a Final Fantasy VII one. Walnut.
So, he first appeared in original 14. Well, no, the character that you meet during a Realm Reborn, Nashu Makaraka. You're helping her investigate a string of weapon thefts.
That's Gilgamesh.
Yep. There are Twitter pages for Hildebrand and Nashu Makaraka. Oh god.
Alrighty,
And then he
people.
appears again in 2.2, then 2.4, and 2.5, again with during the Hildebrand quest line, and he appears again in Stormblood.
Oh.
Ah, I see. He's Yojimbo.
Yojimbo.
He's the final boss of one of the dungeons.
Oh. Gilgamesh. Alright. It's not Pat. It's Pet.
Aw.
What now?
He leaves that during Stormblood,
Aw.
taking Hildebrand and Nashu with him,
Oh.
and a rep.
Eh.
I can't wait. Gilgamesh. Good chocobo.
Actually, nah. No, actually, yes.
Wah, 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 wah.
I am going.
Oh, wah, 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 wah.
Quickly.
So, as I was telling you yesterday with, in my single player game of Terra Tech,
Mm-hmm.
the railguns for the, Hawkeye faction,
Yeah.
corporation, same difference.
Yeah.
And anyway, it's a fixed weapon, so it doesn't rotate, but it can aim slightly left and right.
Huh.
But the even better part is unlimited range. It goes as far as you can see.
Pew pew.
I sat there one time, I saw a tech way off in the distance, so I'm like, aim, 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 boom, boom. Oh, beautiful. And the fact that it penetrates a little bit and damages a whole bunch of blocks at once.
Oh. I will definitely be using as many as I can once we unlock Hawkeye
I've got 5 on my my assault merchant.
Oh, by the way, I know why I can't use any of my snapshots in multiplayer.
We don't have the blocks.
We don't have the experimental blocks. As I have the
You have an experimental block.
yeah, I have an experimental block.
I don't have any experimental blocks.
Yes. Why am I here? Right.
I don't know, you're the one who came this way.
No, not you, Shiva. Although yes, but not you. Alright, let's see. Kathleen.
I gotta check my oop. Ding ding.
So items in my inventory.
You sold a little bit, so I'll take that out.
You still got.
Thank you.
Duh! Alright, you still got a decent amount of stuff to sell. So.
What's the price of these?
Alright.
Oh, we got 10.
So.
So the cloud axes I made before.
Return. Quit. Goodbye. I shall see you soon. Selling 15 items. And then, yes.
Go.
Okay, yeah. It says one venture. Alright.
I don't have any ventures, I think. Yeah, I don't think I have any
Oh,
ventures.
you've only got 2.
Yep. Any more ventures?
Let's see what the asking price is.
Let's see here.
Huh. Oh, yeah, I remember. Alright. Alright, let's go. 200.
Morbid Muggle Mug Blade.
You know what? I haven't really actually been using the materia. Yeah, I'll sell them. I mean, it's not like I won't be able to turn around and buy more once I actually do need them.
Yes.
Guess. Alright, so 69. Confirm. You can tell what the rare materia are by their price.
Yes.
Quick on material 1. That's Jesus Christ, people.
What?
Quick arm materia 3 goes for like 450 was the cheapest. But one is in the thousands.
Don't question. Just don't question people. I'm gonna bring it back.
Alright. Confirm. 280. So 200. Confirm. Sort. Boop. Manchester was brought kill. Show me has 1,000. I am poor as shit. Written. Oh. Oh. I may make a secondary, like, side character thing. As an aura. Alright. Head. Ash mask, lapis lazuli. Of gathering. Yeah, I'll do the of gathering stuff. Oh, dear lord, those are expensive. What about legs? For crafting. Kieran skirt, can't wear it. Because I'm not here. Miqo'te loincloth. Aura. Vera pamphlets. Dunvalian tights. Dunvalian sorrow. Emperor's There's no breaches. Isn't that the... Yeah, it is. Jesus Christ. Oh, nice. Try on. And that's a little bit of a cuter version, I guess. I'll just be there. Here. That'll be the thing with the sash. Oh. Hey, that's what it is. Taffeta loincloth. So it's the Taffeta set. That's the Dancing Miqo'te set. No, I don't know why I need to know that. There's just creatures of crafting now. But I don't want crafting, I want gathering. And of course there's the shoes. Body. Let's look at this stuff. I do like that though. Actually, like that more. Ah, mail. Try on. Yeah. That's the male version. Huh. Huh. How long you can down? Oh, nice. I don't know why I'm looking at this stuff again. And there's the top. Glacial coat. That's just the... Oh my god. So many. I mean, that is one of the first things you get, so that makes sense. Welcome back.
Thank you. Ask me why, how me act.
Huh?
Okay. The lava fell in front of you. Ask me why, how me acts.
Oh.
They're in TKK.
Oh, shit. So they are. I didn't see them because my menu was in the way.
Haha. Wind up Bismarck. The Sky Whale.
Yes. The Sky Whale. The Sky Veil.
Yes. Trying on the different weapons. Do-do-do-do.
Better. Attributes. Let's see. Let's see what it recommended gear. Apparently that's the best gear that I could do.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
Organization 14.
Yes.
Instead of Organization 13, it's Organization 14.
What? What?
Humbut. I think I see a Bun Bun. I do. I do see Bun Bun. That is some fancy hair that Bun Bun has.
Yes.
It is a fence.
Goldsmith Bun Bun.
Yes, a goldsmith Bun Bun. But there's still a Bun Bun.
Spin the Bun Bun.
Yes, spin the Bun Bun. Spinny, spinny, spin. Bun Bun. Alright.
Jumps. Everybody jumps.
Screw it, I'll just teleport there.
Are you being lazy?
Yes.
Oh my god. A Dragoon Bun Bun.
Oh! More Bun Bun!
So much Bun Bun. So many Bun Bun. Every Bun Bun. Moan.
Oh yeah, you're going to laugh. I have sourced. I have tracked down the source of why pretty much all dark elf depictions are the same nowadays. Dungeons and Dragons. The whole pantheon and matriarchal society of the dark elves that's seen nowadays is because of Dungeons and Dragons Forgotten Realms.
It's hilarious.
Yup. Oh. Oh, no, wrong direction. It's all Dungeons and Dragons' fault.
Whoosh. Like puppy.
Oh.
Smack. 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 It would be funny if someone made a fan art of a Hrothgar being a botanist cutting a tree, and they just cleave it right in half.
That would be the Hrothgar.
I mean, there's the joke in Mabinogi with giants, why they don't have the throw stone action. It's because if they did, they'd rip a boulder out of the ground.
That would hurt.
Well, I mean, if you weaken an enemy with one skill and then use throwing the stone throw, you actually can kill them with a stone.
So it can hurt.
Chop. Chop.
There we go. It's funny. I could.
No explosion.
Nope. It's funny. I could potentially go over to the next tree, the level 25 trees. I could potentially do that, but instead, I want to continue doing you.
You.
Yes, you.
Yes, a lamp you can stand on.
You are amused. Aren't you?
Yes. Yes, I am. That was funny. On my screen, when I started doing the step dance, my character just froze in place for a couple seconds. That was weird.
Kazuma performs a merry step dance.
Yeah, not very step dance.
Yeah! Ooh!
Explosion!
That was 2 tree explosions.
Oh my.
Hey!
This calls for one thing.
Don't do it. You fucking asshole! Oh, that reminds me. You're a fucking asshole. You know that?
Yes.
Just fuck you.
Yes, I do know it.
Oh. Bark, bark. Lemurs.
Yes. So that's what came after that lion and fucked with an anchor. always forgot what came after the Now When I Speak is rather absurd and endless tirade of 4-letter words. Even though I listened to that song so much, I forgot that after that. I'm an idiot.
Oh, right. Also, from now on, whenever...
Dude.
What?
Here's a quote on this on Fucked with an Anchor from one of the artists.
Yeah.
We're sitting thinking one day, what is the essence of what makes an Ailstorm song great? And we thought, well, basically, it's a bunch of folk at a football match screaming at the referee saying the referee is a fucking wanker, and that's sort of the target of the atmosphere for an Ailstorm game. An Ailstorm song, a bunch of drunk football fans screaming at someone. So it's basically write a song that's essentially a football chant. You could just imagine someone screaming at the other team, and they just put it to this really happy music, and it came together into this magnificent little song that was the most offensive thing ever, but with the happiest, most jolly folk melody going on. And I think it's absolutely fantastic. I mean, it's true.
Jesus Christ, they're fucking gods. They're just gods. They're gods of music. Yeah, as I was gonna say, from now on, so that I can actually split the shit in YouTube, so that whenever I swap games, I'll actually end the stream. I'll put it in.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I'll put it in the be right back screen, all the way up until I'm actually ending. But and like I'll end the stream, take a quick break, walk around, maybe do a few sets of the dumbbells or something, and then I'll turn around, start the stream back up. But of course, it'll obviously be with the be right back screen.
Well, yeah, of course.
Yeah, so. For those of you who are watching, if you suddenly see that the stream drops while I'm going to be right back, that would be why. It would be because I'm getting ready to set up the next game. Unless, of course, I move to the be right back screen because I'm taking a quick break, because I'm getting something to eat, or I have to take a call, whatever. I hope I won't have to take a call.
So tiny.
Yes, I am a tiny Miqo'te. Oh. Wait. That fucking pose is just... It just screams multiple levels of adorable. Meow.
Meow.
And then we've got muscle cats.
Muscle cats. The dance.
Yeah.
Looks like they should be doing a war chant while they're dancing.
What are you, the fucking Maori?
What?
What are you, Maori?
No. Crush your invisible walls.
Or was it the Samoans that did the war chant dance things?
Who knows?
All of those cultures probably did it. Right?
I mean, you got the ancient cultures that are in the area of, around like Mexico and that, where they would take Chihuahuas into war with them.
That just still is just...
And the Chihuahua would have armor too.
That just... Knowing Chihuahuas nowadays, that just confuses the ever-living shit out of me.
They're viewed as war dogs.
The Chihuahua...
Yep.
Is a war dog.
It's because how fierce they are. I mean, seriously, have you seen those dogs trying to act tough? Don't bite your fucking ankles.
Yeah, but then a leaf goes by and they shit themselves.
Well, don't forget the part where, when they get excited, they piss themselves.
That too. They'll piss themselves too.
My god, the ambient sounds make me keep thinking that there's a mosquito flying around my head.
Do I have ambient sounds off? I don't think I do, because I hear birds.
Yeah, every so often I just hear...
Oh, that's not the ambient sounds. That's because we're near the hornets.
No, dude, there's no hornets around me. And it sounds right next to one of my ears.
Oh.
It's a mosquito buzzing, not a hornet buzzing.
Weird, because I don't...
That is like perfect in a jungle scene. Every so often you can hear a mosquito.
Yup.
Square Enix.
Only Square Enix. Dude, I just thought of something.
What?
What if Square Enix and the Tales of game group...
Oh god, and Square Enix and Namco Bandai Namco.
What if they did a collaboration
With Platinum.
with Platinum? And
That would be a monster game.
and not just like an event in one of their games, a full Square Enix Namco Platinum game where they collaborated. Like they just pool their collective knowledge together and birth out a game. It will either be the #1 RPG game, the #1 RPG of the century, or it will bomb all of shit.
And then become a cult classic.
And then become a cult classic in like 10 years.
You chop with axe, I chop with hand.
Really?
You just slap the tree over.
You know what would amuse me?
What?
You slap the tree over and over again, and then suddenly you have a log in your inventory.
What was that? You cut out again.
I said if you slap the tree over and over again, and then suddenly had a log in your inventory.
And botany level 20.
That would be something I could see Square Enix doing.
Yup.
Whoa! Ow. Oh, 42. The universe.
Yes. And now, the indomitable, the unstoppable,
Don't.
the perfect
No.
Chocobot.
I knew exactly what you were doing.
Chocobot.
God damn you.
It's amazing and yet disturbing at the same time how much detail they put into this Chocobo's ass.
Yes, it is.
I mean, its cheeks jiggle.
Yup.
They put so much detail into its ass.
A disturbing amount.
It's gonna be a fat chocobo. We gotta go all the way.
How much is all the way, sir? All the way.
All the way.
The
Does that
way.
mean we're going to detail its... Yes. Oh my.
Huh. I can't help you with that. Miqo'te are adorable.
I have eaten their souls.
Ooh. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Miqo'te are adorable.
I heard a tree explosion.
Yes, there was a tree explosion. There was a tree explosion.
Oh my.
It exploded all over the wall.
Terminator style?
Yep. It's
Terminator style.
it's just sad that we will never see stuff like that ever again.
Yep. Come, Gallican.
I wonder if Jesse Cox still plays Terraria though.
Who knows?
I mean, if I was him, I wouldn't be able to even look at it for a while.
Yep.
Because that pretty much, that series pretty much made both of their channels.
Well, it solidified their things as co-op players.
Yeah. Yeah, they did some co-op stuff before that, and both of them were growing before that as well. But then they did that whole series, and it's like every single time they were like, "All right, we're done."
Explosion.
Yeah, like every single time they sat there and were like, "All right, now we're done. We've done as much as we could." Up like a mini update. A mini update drops, and for like 5-10 videos on both of their channels. When are you gonna play Terraria next? When are you gonna play Terraria next? When are you gonna play Terraria next? It's almost like that was their Shadow of Israfel series for the Yogscast. Like the Yogscast have even it's even to the point where with the Yogscast, the Shadow of Israfel stuff, Simon and Lewis went on record and they did like an update video saying the Shadow of Israfel series is done. It's dead. They can never return to it again because the save broke.
Yeah, that would do that.
Yeah, it's like, and Lewis was even like, he even said that and I quote, "I would love to return, but the server is corrupted. We can never return. It's gone." And he even went further and was like, if we were to do a new one, it wouldn't be the same. So they're just not even bothering. And the sad thing is, even after that announcement, they're still getting, when is Shadow of Israfel returning?
Jeez.
It's like, we can't return. All right, but when are you returning?
Did you not hear us?
And it's funny. Most people, when they sit there and say, "All right, what did the Yogscast start with?" they will answer Minecraft, but that's wrong.
Yes.
the Yogscast started as like it was just Simon and Lewis doing World of Warcraft raids.
Warcrack.
Yep, that was their start. But Minecraft launched them onto the top of YouTube. So most people think that first video of Minecraft is their first video ever. But it's not. Not even close.
Tree explosion! No, tree explosion. Tree explosion.
No, no tree explosion. No tree explosion.
So sad.
Oh well.
So sad. Alexa played Darude Sandstorm.
I thought the thing nowadays was Alexa play Despacito.
Nah, that one's over.
Isn't
Now it's some other song I can't remember.
who cares?
I just like Darude Sandstorm.
I mean, it's a decent song. There's your tree explosion.
Tree explosion.
Yes.
Oh god. You know, I have yet to check out the Game Grumps new channel.
Game Grumps have a new channel?
Yeah, it's called The Grumps. Tail. Fluffy. Pink. Cat tail.
Oh. My Miqo'te?
Yes.
Yes. He has a fluffy tail.
My tail is red. No, it's pink. It's light red. Pink. Red versus blue. Lightish red. No, your armor's pink.
It's lightish red.
No, that's called pink.
Lightish red!
Ugh.
He was progressively getting angrier. Pink.
He just gave up. He just gave up trying to correct them.
I like how for a while there...
Tree explosion!
I like how for a while there it was no longer red versus blue.
Oh, yeah, when they got transported and they had to work together.
Yep.
Against an army of robots.
Wasn't it like an army of Texas?
No, it was an army of the Spanish robot.
Oh.
I forgot his name.
That whole Tex thing, though.
Yeah, Tex. I think the army of Texas came later in the series, but I don't remember. I haven't watched it in a while.
Yeah, I haven't watched it either.
I was gonna get Rooster Teeth first, but then they fucked their image again.
Yeah, they permanently scarred their image with the whole, Vic thing.
Well, not just that, with how they treat their fans. And they got people defending them with how they were talking to the fan. But no, you don't talk to your fans like that, and it's all good.
Yeah, it's just like the whole you people don't have phones thing all over again.
Do you not have phone?
Here's the thing. When you're a company like Rooster Teeth, like Bethesda, like EA, or even like if you're a Twitch streamer, a YouTube streamer, if you rely on consumers for your money, there's
Don't
one.
piss off your consumers.
Yeah, it's like if you have fans and it's fans that provide you your money, You have to treat your fans with the respect they deserve. They could be completely shit people, but you still have to treat them with respect. Because the moment you turn your back on them, you've lost all your revenue.
Oh, yeah. Chocobo!
It doesn't, like, you could be like one of those super political channels, not just like Tim Pool and Sinatra said, not just them, but you could be like a political channel in general. You still have to treat your fans with respect. They may disagree with you, but you still have to treat them with respect. The moment you're no longer doing that, you'll start seeing people leaving. And you see that kind of stuff all the time. People,
oh yeah,
like the reactionary channels, the people behind them start getting a little bit too big for their britches, and they start disrespecting their fans, and then suddenly they're losing subscribers. And instead of reflecting on that and saying, all right, maybe I went too far, they sit there and say, it's YouTube's fault. It's Twitch's fault. It's the fans' fault. The moment they say that last one, though, that's when they're done.
oh yeah. I mean, look what happened with Funny. How they tried to, they kicked Vic out over a statement that now we learn wasn't even about Vic. And when all this started, fans started leaving, they actually disabled the unsub button.
Yeah. And then turned around and claimed, oh, it's just a glitch. It's not broken. On our end, it's working fine.
No, someone actually got the source link, got the source code for the link, and all it did was like nothing. They removed the function of the link.
Yeah, but Funny was sitting there saying, oh, it's not broken. It's working fine on our end.
Yeah, sure. It totally did not happen when, it totally was not purposeful when you were losing people en masse.
Yeah.
Totally not purposeful.
Totally not. It's totally just a glitch.
I'm still laughing over that fact that the whole why do you employ a known pedophile, and it turns out that it wasn't that who they heard it from, their friend, so it's more hearsay.
Yeah.
It wasn't even about Vic, it was about someone else.
Yeah.
That right there just ruins their credibility.
Mm-hmm. Because all this
Dude, that shows one major flaw. They did not investigate the claim.
Exactly. Because yeah, like all this Kick Vic stuff started with that statement.
And I love how they're like, I didn't start this whole thing. I didn't start. You lit the fire. You're the one who posted, why do you employ a known pedophile? You started it.
Exactly.
Sure, you didn't invent the kickfic hashtag, but you started the fire.
Yeah.
You pushed the snowball.
Yeah. This all happened because of that one tweet.
And meanwhile, it's like, most people aren't really on any side. We're on the side of due process.
Yeah.
Of which apparently Funny shows that they are not. And Rooster Teeth 2, as they both terminated a contract Well, we know Funny terminated contract against the terms in the contract. Where they're supposed to let him know 30 days ahead of time with a letter.
Did they warn him? Nope.
No, they called him up on the phone and said that they were terminating his contract. Not even 30 days ahead of time. Where's the due process in that? Their contract, their contract for their voice actor says that they need to let them know 30 days ahead of time. But no, they did not do that.
Yep. No warning. And now he's fired.
And he's gone.
Yeah.
And then Rooster Teeth just... I mean, we're all still like, okay, the court case has started, okay. Everything that they've put forward is hearsay.
Mm-hmm. Not just that, but a lot of the stuff has already been proven to be false.
Yeah. My favorite thing is their affidavits. Half of that cut out because of...
Yeah.
And then they send more papers, like, okay, he's already going over 100 papers, and then you send more. And then you said that you want to move it forward. You don't want him to go over the papers.
Yeah.
No, that's not how it works. You don't overwhelm someone with papers and shit, and then say you want to move forward immediately.
Yeah, and here's the funniest.
That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works.
Yeah, and here's the funniest part about the whole Vic suing them.
They still think that he's the one being sued.
No, not that part. That's funny too, but that's more pathetic than funny. The funny part is before when it was just being talked about, Monica, Soye, that whole group were all just like... I love
how that nickname is stuck.
Yeah. So
yeah.
I love how...
Vic just wanted it to blow over so he could get on with his life, find a way to make it through, because he wasn't prepared to retire yet.
Yeah, no. Yeah,
no. He was still looking forward to doing more work. At least he's getting conventions, so that's a pay right there.
Yeah.
But he's not making as much, so he's still trying to figure out a way so he can get by. But then they just keep pushing and pushing and getting worse and getting worse and getting worse. So my favorite part is like, oh, we did not threaten his life. These tweets say differently. How you want to rip off his balls and you want his life.
Oh, I remember the tweet. I didn't make it. It's like, this is your personal account. Yeah, I didn't make it.
Do you remember making these tweets? I do not recall. Do you know who they're about? Yes, I do know who they're about. But you just said you don't remember making them.
Well, I didn't make them.
Objective form. My favorite part is Vic went through his whole deposition. His entire deposition. No matter how emotional it got, he kept going through it. Ron, when they started digging in too deeply to his flaws in his story, this is over, I'm done.
Yeah.
No, you don't decide when the deposition ends.
Yeah, but
that right there is a red flag to any lawyer.
Yeah, and not just that, but the amusing part is before the case actually started, that whole group of people, Ron Soye in particular, were all, oh yeah,
who actually goes around the tree.
Cool. It's like, oh yeah. Let him sue us. All of this information will come to light and you'll all see how terrible he is.
Lawsuit starts.
lawsuit starts, suddenly they're like, no, 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 this is supposed to be private.
I know. My favorite thing with this whole trial has to be where Vic's like, okay, let's just do this privately, keep it between us, so that nobody gets embarrassed in the end. No, we don't want that. Okay, okay. Later in the trial, okay, we're gonna need all your evidence you've promised. Oh, we'll only do it if we have a, paper of privacy and all that stuff. Like, no, you already rejected that, and it's already too late to do that. We'll only do this for the confidentiality. You already rejected that. You can't do it. It's too late.
And the funny part is
Oh, we'll come forward with the evidence. It's the time to present evidence is already long past, and now you're saying you're gonna bring it. No, it's too late. But they don't understand. They don't understand. Oh my god.
yeah, it's not this. It's
They were
not
given a specific time frame to bring forward all evidence, all witnesses. No, they kept pushing that back, and now that the time frame is passed, now they're saying they want to do that.
Yeah, and it's funny, but they're taking advice of a Twitter lawyer.
Yeah, a Twitter lawyer who
it's been shown knows nothing about the law.
well, not just that. Apparently, he doesn't even have a law degree for the state that the course is taking place in. So he doesn't know the law of that state.
Yep.
That is hilarious. And now he's trying to do a GoFundMe to get a bar exam for that state.
And
okay,
it's like, okay, it's the funniest part is it makes sense that no matter where you are, no matter what state you are in, there has to be a certain time frame for you to provide your evidence.
exactly. You're given a specific time frame to present your evidence to the opposing side and to the courts. You're given a specific time frame to get that together and ready for the court.
Yeah, and that makes
we are weeks past that time frame.
Yeah, and
now they want to bring it forward.
It makes sense that there would have to be a time frame because of that whole
because like in court TV shows that people like to bring in evidence late.
Yeah, not just that, but
like in Law and Order and that stuff.
Yeah, and not
middle of the case, like this new evidence has come to light. No. That's not how real life works.
No, and it's especially true in cases like this because
you could petition to get it, to be able to put it in, but you got to petition for it. You can't just bring it forward.
Yeah, and it's especially true in cases like this because, like, I think it was Jamie Marchi that tweeted, it's like, I hope someone that this actually happened to comes forward.
Yeah, it was Jamie and Moronica who said that. They're on Twitter going, I really hope someone comes forward with an actual story.
Yeah, that right there is, it's like, that right there is also a red flag because it's like, hold up,
red flag is their biggest source of evidence, end quote. The Vic Mignogna horror log, which the creator of it himself came saying that 99% of those stories are false. Well, at least 99% are false.
Yeah, and the funny part about that is they announced that they gave that like a little bit of information that most of the stories, if not all of the stories, are false years before this all this stuff started happening.
Yeah.
But they're still
they close it down because this shit was just getting out of hand. So like, no, they're starting to use these fictional stories as evidence.
That's the sad part. Yes, let's use these
fiction. Let's not forget the person who wants to sue Vic because she had a wet dream.
Wasn't it like a wet dream where he did things
Yeah.
unconsensually?
That's what a wet dream is, where they have a sexual fantasy. They had a wet dream about Vic, and then they want to sue him.
Yes, because you dream.
That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. I can use that line for this entire fucking case. Because my favorite part is how they're trying to win this without any evidence supporting their side.
Yeah.
They are the defendants in this.
Yeah.
And they're showing nothing to support their claims. And yet they still think they're winning. Oh my god. First of all, one of the affidavits of Veronica's affidavit, where she named a convention owner as a witness, and on Twitter he goes, "Why am I being named? None of this happened." That right there just makes her affidavit entirely falsified.
Yeah,
Her
and
affidavit can no longer be used because she lied under oath.
yeah, and not just that, but I'm also laughing at the one where I don't remember if it was that one, but their claim that this convention had like decades worth of reports on Vic, and then like the new person in charge of the convention's management was like, I don't know what reports you're talking about, but we have none, and we got all the stuff from the old group.
Oh yeah, that.
It's like we have, like, okay, I've looked back 50 years, 40 years, 30 years, 20 years, 10 years, 5 years, 2 years, 2 months ago. No reports on Vic.
Yep. They just keep going on and on, just digging the hole deeper. Come on, people. Oh my god.
And like I've been saying for weeks now, they were hoping this would be the same, that this would end the same way as all other Me Too cases. They were hoping Vic would just lay down and take the death. That's what they were hoping.
Cases. Most of them were proven false anyway.
Exactly, and that's the thing that these kinds of people
don't. Stock.
It always has been. But that's the thing that these people do.
Oh not. Wait. We need to believe. We need to believe the witness. We need to believe these victims.
Yeah.
I want proof, please. I just want proof. I just want proof. Come on.
Yeah, that's the thing
that's all.
That's the thing.
I'm not against anyone. I'm not against anyone. I'm not on anyone's side. I just want proof and evidence and facts. Not he said, she said stories.
Yeah.
I want hard, photographical, video proof.
If they can give undeniable evidence of their claim, then their claim is true. But if they don't have that undeniable evidence,
until they show that undeniable proof, that evidence with everything to back it, not some story that keeps changing every 2 weeks,
every 2 days,
that is when us people waiting for due process will believe you.
Yeah.
Because we believe in one thing. The truth.
Yeah, and the whole thing about the Kick Vic side saying, oh, but witness statements are evidence. They only count
if they keep changing every two days.
Not just that, but witness statements only count as valid evidence in a court case if there is physical proof backing up that statement.
Yes, and most of these statements have been proven as hearsay, because it's not "this happened to me." No, it's "I heard from a friend."
My favorite one.
Wow.
My favorite one of those was the I heard from a friend that their roommate's sister was touched by Vic.
Oh yeah, that's the best one.
It's like
And then we got the whole, "Oh, this happened to me." Okay, okay, you got a story. That's you. Okay. 2 weeks later, this happened. This happened. And this happened. You just added to the story. No. Okay. How about total different story? What?
yeah, that's
Dude. So, you heard about that guy who claimed that at a convention he stood up to Vic because a woman was feeling uncomfortable at their panel?
yeah,
You've heard about that, right?
I believe so.
Evidence came forward to prove his story entirely wrong. Photographic evidence.
Ooh.
So he said that he made Vic sit on his left and her in the right, where he was in the middle. No, photographic proof showed that he was on the left, she was in the middle, and Vic was next to her, and they're all laughing, having a good time. Then there's another picture where her and Vic switch places, and he's looking even more uncomfortable and detached from the group. He's the one who looked uncomfortable. And then the third picture that came forward, he's not even there in the picture anymore.
Almost seems.
So, why should we believe this?
It's like, okay, with that, it almost seems like he wanted to sit next to her, and she was concerned about him, not Vic.
Exactly.
Almost seems like he was the one being a creep.
Exactly.
But we're supposed to believe victims.
Oh yeah, of course. I believe victims when we have proof.
That's
evidence. Hard evidence you cannot argue against. That's when I believe people.
yeah. You know how I am with don't want to give names, but my brother.
Oh yes. Actually, I think we've said his name about 5 times on the stream already.
Either way, the point is like I've sat there.
Well, then again, no, that his name's actually quite common. So
yeah. Either way,
Yeah.
the point being,
if they know us in person, they would know.
yeah. The point being, he'll sit there and make this radical claim, and I'll be like, all right, where's your proof? He'll turn around and be like, I exist, so that's your proof.
Oh god, that's my favorite thing.
It's like, okay, that's
my favorite from people. It's like, I am the proof.
your word. With statements, no matter what the statement is, it could be you describing how beautiful the Grand Canyon looks in person. No matter what the statement is, if you do not have physical, undeniable proof, all your statement is words. And words mean nothing when talking about facts.
There's my tweezers.
Because here's the thing, like with the Grand Canyon. All those photos of the Grand Canyon. I could sit there and say that they use perspective to make the Grand Canyon look larger than it actually is.
Dude. Photography is all about perspective.
Right, exactly.
That's all it is.
It's like I could sit there and say the Grand Canyon is actually a tiny crack in the ground, but they use perspective to make it look like it's this giant ravine.
I mean, yeah, we know that it's not, but that's not the point of this. It's like you could say one thing, but it could be the complete opposite.
Right. Exactly. But if you do,
it's like someone could sit there and be like, this sword is the legendary sword Excalibur. I am the king of England.
okay.
All it could take is one carbon dating
Yeah.
to prove how old the sword is.
Yeah. And if it fits the time frame, then I guess
okay, then it could be Excalibur.
yeah, it could be. It could
we
be
don't
Excalibur.
have any proof that it's not Excalibur. But if it's like too soon, no.
Yeah. And the thing with Excalibur, we don't actually know when it was forged. It could be It could have been hundreds of years old by the time King Arthur got his hands on it. Now, according to records that have been kind of verified, King Arthur ruled the British Isles roughly around 400 AD.
I love how we get to randomly talking about King Arthur and Excalibur.
I know, but like, if the sword is, if the theoretical Excalibur sword is older than that, that could be used as potential evidence of it being Excalibur.
I mean, it's possible that Excalibur was older than Arthur, because remember, he was given to him by the Lady of the Lake.
Right, that's
in the most popular stories.
That's what
other stories say that he pulled it out of a stone.
Right, that's what I meant by saying it could be hundreds of years older than Arthur.
Exactly.
It could have been hundreds of years old. It could have been a couple of thousand years old by the time Arthur had his hands on it. We don't know. So as long as that sword carbon dates from before year 400, it could potentially be Excalibur. But if it carbon dates from 1955, that's not Excalibur. Ew. Is there a... Yes, there is a repair person nearby.
Yum. Yum. Yum.
Oh, shit.
Yum. Yum. Yum.
Merchant and mender. My stuff's almost broken, so...
Ha 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 ha.
Repair gear. Repair all. Yes. Yeah, that's...
Tent. I am in the tent. My chocobo is in the tent.
But yeah, that's really the biggest part, though. Like, if you're making a claim, no matter what the claim is, you have to have physical proof with the claim. You can't just sit there and say, I made the claim. Like, for instance, saying a claim like, I'm King Arthur's reincarnation. Or, I'm an immortal god.
Okay, let me stab you.
Right, it's like, you can't sit there and say, I'm an immortal god, and I don't need to provide proof, because the fact that I exist, and I say I am, it's essentially boiling down to, I said I am an immortal god, so you're supposed to believe me.
Whee.
That's essentially what like those statements are. You're supposed to believe me because I said so. But that it's like your word is not proof. You could be the most trustworthy person on the planet. Your word is still not proof. Without physical, undeniable evidence. Like, for instance, if you sat there and said that you're an immortal god, and then I cut off your head and you're perfectly fine, well, I guess you're an immortal god then.
Well, it depends on the type of immortality. Could be just longevity.
Yeah, it could be longevity. It could be like you're truly immortal. It could be you're cursed to not die.
Exactly.
It depends upon the source of your immortality.
Exactly.
Like, if the source is
some legendary artifact or the elder god. Or even Bob down the street.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a little. Hey. Get back.
Alright. I'll be doing this. Oh, I updated nothing from that one. Oh well.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Mango package.
Oh.
Oh.
Hey, spirit bond with the iron hatchet is complete.
Yay! Now you can turn into a materia.
I'm tempted to go back and go through all my old equipment, make sure that their spirit bonds are complete, and then turn them all into materia, and then sell the materia. Why not, right?
Yep.
Having fun? Oh.
Oh, I actually have dropped frames.
Oh.
Oh.
What if I do? Nope.
0.4%.
Still 0% drop frames. I have dropped 0 frames. I have 0 skipped frames. And I'm still not using performance mode. I'll probably have to swap to a performance mode when we swap over to a Terratech, though.
Terratech.
Because for some reason, Terratech uses more of my GPU than Final Fantasy.
What settings do you have it on?
I have both of them on max.
That's why.
Okay, but Terratech!
Dude, I only have Terratech on graphical setting 2, which is good.
Yeah, I mean
that's perfect enough.
Yeah, I may.
Don't need it anymore. It's not that complex.
Yeah.
Don't need some ray traced shadows. Whee!
Yeah, that's true.
It'll probably up your performance too.
Probably.
I mean, look what happened with Monster Hunter World. I swapped to low graphical settings and bam,
I'm still.
my VRAM dropped below 2.
I'm still laughing at one thing though.
What?
When we finally figured out the problem with the desktop. Why is it all breaking? Why can I not use the actual graphics card? Oh.
What's going on? What?
It's like while we were at while Geek Squad was looking at the desktop, say it's like okay, let me try plugging it actually into the graphics card, and he said that, and I'm like, what?
The thing why we didn't think of that is because most graphics cards these days have an HDMI output.
Yeah.
I mean, even the graphics cards I was looking at to connect it to the Alienware Arena to connect up to my laptop have HDMI outputs.
Yeah. We didn't even think of that we had to use the old school connection.
I know. Well, I guess we did get used to just using laptops and just hooking that up to a screen.
Yeah, we did get used to that. And all that requires is the HDMI.
Yep, HDMI or USB.
Yep.
Or with how my Alienware laptop is, a micro display adapter.
Oh, that actually sounds fancy.
Yeah, it's got a mini display adapter on it.
Cool.
And that's how I have it connected to 3 screens now. I got the laptop screen, the big fuck-off TV screen, and a desktop screen. Oh yeah, I was looking at the mini graphics cards.
Yeah.
Seeing what Nvidia has, what I could upgrade it. See if I could upgrade the desktop with one. No, they use 2 slots, and the desktop only has 1 slot.
Ew.
Yeah, so I'd have to physically manipulate the desktop's shell to accommodate it.
Ew.
I'd have to cut a little more of the backplate off.
Ew. That sounds
Hilarious.
difficult. Alright, so that's 30.
I just need the right tools, and I can do it. And
32.
Jump. 33, 34, 35.
99.
69.
Hey. Aw. Aw. Hey!
Oh, delish.
Delicious.
Oh yeah. Someone made a point with Monster Hunter World in a post I saw that like being carried does not grant you any experience. I'm like, yeah, I agree with that. I just do the grinding for him. You sit back while I kill the monster, and you come up and grab the spoils of war.
Yep. At least I try to help.
Exactly. And then you die horribly.
And then I die horribly and cower in the
Especially against Nergi. Oh god, we gotta get you better. Gotta get you better weapons.
Yeah. Well, I am trying to get the Azure Wrath stuff.
Yep. We got your better armor, now you just need the weapons.
Yep. Oh, oh. The Azure Wrath set.
And after Nergi is the other Elder Dragons, and after them,
all of them at once.
Xeno'jiiva.
Isn't Xeno'jiiva the corpse dragon?
No, that's Val.
Val.
Xeno'jiiva is the alien glowy dragon.
Oh.
Its name translates to alien origin. Xeno'jiiva is also what people call the moth.
The moth!
Because its arena is very bright and glowy.
Hey, hey, hey. Savage Devil Joe.
The Dancing Joe. I don't know what the ever-living hell is Everward.
Ever what?
Tell us before the game comes out.
Ever what?
Everward. And it's spelled worm like the subspecies of dragon.
Everworm.
Yes. It's supposed to be like the final boss of Iceborne. Because the achievement for it is defeat the Everworm and unlock your master rank. So far we have nothing on it.
Except for that.
Yep. And I mean, there's the variant. One of the other achievements is to upgrade a variant area to max level.
Huh?
Exactly. We will be able to level up at least one or more habitats.
How does that work?
Don't know.
That sounds like a new mechanic.
It is.
Oh, no wonder it sounds new.
You're an idiot. You are an idiot.
Fair.
Oh my, that sounds like a new mechanic. It is, you dingbat. Oh. So that's why it sounds like a new mechanic.
Yeah. Never said I was the most intelligent.
Though at least we're slowly getting more looks at the master rankers.
Yeah.
So far, my favorite is O-Dog.
It's always O-Dog with you.
Well, jeez. His master rank armor looks like a samurai's outfit.
Muscle puppy.
Ebony O-Dog. I still love that turf war look with Ebony O-Dog. How he just grabs regular O-Dog and just beats him. Slams him into the ground and just... Oh!
I do like some of the outfits in this game.
Oh yeah.
Nice outfits. Very nice outfits.
And then we got the Vera's starting outfit. You could barely classify it as an outfit.
Hold up. I'm still laughing that the Vera's starting outfit is Fran's outfit from 12.
Well, yeah, that's supposed to be like a Vera outfit.
Yep.
It's supposed to be like their tribe outfit.
Yep.
Race outfit. I mean, Fran is a Vera.
Yep. It's like, but reason why it amuses me is because it's like they could have designed a new outfit. No, they just repurposed France. I would not be surprised if Shadowbringers comes out, and there was like maybe a few hundred Fran cosplayers. It wouldn't surprise me.
I have not seen one.
I haven't seen one yet either. People are actually being creative.
I mean, I've seen the only cosplay I've this game was someone who perfectly replicated Breath of the Wild's.
Breath of the Wild's what?
Breath of the Wild is Zelda. They perfectly replicated her.
You know what I saw once?
What?
Near perfect Cloud.
Oh my. Just oh my.
Yep.
You know what I'm surprised I haven't seen?
What?
Someone using samurai cosplay as Sephi.
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
Yeah, that works. Because they both got really, really, really long swords.
Sure, it's only about half the length of Sephi's.
Wasn't Sephiroth's sword like 13 feet or something?
Sephiroth's sword is, I think, 7 feet long.
7 feet.
I'd have to, let me look it up. Because I know someone actually made those people who make swords on YouTube. They made a perfect replica.
Man-at-Arms?
Yes.
They've got a pretty good channel.
Sephiroth's sword length. The Masamune Sephiroth sword, but before that, read the specifications. Final Fantasy XIV sword. Total length of the replica, along with its scabbard, is about 68 inches. It is almost 6 feet. It's over 5 feet long.
Damn.
And without sheath, it is 65 inches. The blade of the Masamune is 47 inches long. Handle length is 18 inches. My god.
Oh, that's right. The 13 feet one was the that
in the game. So someone said that estimating Sephiroth's height at 7 feet, and assuming the entire blade with handle is 1.3 times this size, we can say that the length of Sephiroth's sword is approximately 109.2 inches, or 9.1 feet.
If I'm remembering correctly, the 13th foot sword was the that final super ethereal sword from Rogue Galaxy.
What?
Remember the Rogue Galaxy?
Yes, the super ethereal sword you use at in the perfect end.
Yep, the actual true final boss.
You mean that fucking skyscraper of a sword that you used to fight a literal battleship with?
Yes, that is 13 feet long.
13? I thought that was about 20.
If I'm remembering correctly, I don't remember where I.
Remember, how far are you standing away from that ship?
I don't remember.
Your sword passes through that ship.
True.
That sword has to be about, I would say about 20 to 25 feet. But then again, it wouldn't be hard to handle anyway because it's an energy beam.
Yeah.
It's like, compare that to the 00 Riser's Riser sword.
Might as well have been that.
Where it's like, oh, he fired a beam. Oh, he missed. Wait, it's moving. Wait, that's not a beam.
That's a sword!
It's like, what the fuck? I thought he was firing a beam at first until he started moving it like a sword.
And then you saw that and you were like, oh. You see that and you just go,
where can I get one?
what do you mean max is 3?
What?
Attempts.
What are you?
Max 3.
What?
Hold up.
What are you talking about?
I'm trying to make wood. Apparently I'm confused. I have 55.
Do you have enough of the secondary material or crystal?
I don't think I do. I think that's what it is.
Why.
Yeah, I only have. Holy shit! I suddenly have no wind shards.
Ha 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 ha.
It's about time I ran out of those. It's been like what? A couple of weeks.
Ha ha ha.
Guess
Chocobot.
Yeah, fuck you and your fucking Chocobot. Holy shit. Oh, actually, made the jump. Cool. You and your damn... Ah, there it is. You and your damned Chocobot.
Yes.
Oh, wait, hold up. Oh, I need it at 400. Alright.
Fire in the hole!
I have no comment. I don't know this man.
Whee!
I really don't know this man. Huh. I've been live for 3 hours now.
Neat. It is 12:26.
So it is.
That it is.
Indeed.
Yumps.
Yeah.
Senor Sabote.
I wonder why I don't... Oh, that's why. There it is. Wind shard. Wind crystal. Ice cluster. Clusters.
Clusters.
Oh my god, I have a fuck ton of ice shards.
That you do.
Why do I have 460 of them? I know not. Kazumasuno, let's out a cheer.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh my god, I have 911 earth shards. I don't know why I have so many.
You have failed. I did not expect that. I probably should have expected. Running out of wind shards. I probably should have expected it, but yeah. I am in fact going to be right back.
Okay.
With more coffee.
You do that. Ba bum ba 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 bum ba 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 bum. Fat chocobo. Whee! Oh, you can actually look in the building. Neat. That is cool. Step dance. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I still have this evil sauce.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Having fun?
Yes. So, I think we should, when we switch to Terra Tech, we should focus on leveling up GSO.
So we can unlock Hawkeye?
Yes. We need to get it to 4 to unlock the quest.
What unlocks the Venture quest?
Venture, I think, is 3. And you get a quest to complete a time trial. I mean, really, just like... Really, I can just complete that easily by making a small tech with the... Make a small tech using the geocore parts. Put a bunch of thrusters on it.
I have a question.
The answer is penis.
Do the invasions happen in co-op?
I do not know. Let me look that up.
Because that's how I've been getting Venture parts.
Invasion.
Because I haven't gotten the quest yet.
What quest?
To unlock Venture.
Well, what is your GSO level?
I'm almost at 4.
Huh. Well, just like I can tell you, just keep checking the shops.
Yeah.
Just trying to make sure I stay here correctly. So when someone hits me, it's a vehicle or player but controlled by AI. Yes. Another vehicle controlled by AI. I don't want that. Invader. Wiki. Here's a message pops on the screen. Invaders come. So in my single player game, I'm sitting there wondering what the heck this symbol on my radar was. It was an invasion I ran away from. Because I didn't want to deal with it. And so I go back with my fuck ton of megaton cannons and just triple tap the thing to death. And then put more cannons on it.
That makes sense.
The whole front is just, well, I've still got some of the 3-pound cannons on it. The area is a tough enemy for an unprepared player, and will hunt you down within a red circle. If you have a radar, this red circle will pop up. If not, just get far, far away. The further the better. Get out of the biome, or maybe all the way back to the grasslands you started from. The red circle is the land the invader will hunt the players in. So those tech are near. Player, note, you down if you're nearby the red circle. The description, so you defeated name from studios, or say the name of the invader's creator. If the tech was third party, i.e. defeated name from creator, you can also send your own invader by saving your craft and clicking send invader. Do not to control or watch the invasion. You can pick who it cannot pick who it invades either. Players at lower levels. Invaders can sometimes carry blocks the players would not have been able to fabricate or purchase, giving access to higher grade blocks early in the game. Such invaders should be scouted out first for unique blocks. Other than enemy, they did the invader here. Huh. The wiki doesn't say anything if it can invade co-op. Can invaders happen in co-op? Dun 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 dun. Yes.
They can?
No. I don't know yet.
Why'd you say yes then?
Because I'm being weird. Deal with it.
Fair enough. Let's see if it's fixed itself
neat. So one of the things they're going to be working on are flying AIs and enemy encampments that spawn AIs and affect the local environment.
Ooh.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I think I know.
Oh, they're going to be adding more corporations too.
Nice. Also, I think I know why you.
I do know some of the planned ones are.
Yeah. Speaking of, I think I know the source of why you of where you.
Ooh. What?
What you cut out? You cut out?
Water and other fluid environments.
What did I seriously? When I streamed it, what did I say would be cool?
Jointed and animated text.
Jointed.
Structural stress simulation. World deflation.
Excuse me.
Tunneling.
Excuse me.
Dynamic economy simulation.
Woo.
And this one will make shit bricks.
Hold up. You're cutting out.
This one will make you shit bricks. Spherical planets. Space propulsion. Interplanetary travel.
Also, I think I know where you read the article about Legion from. God damn it, my inventory is not private from myself! Stupid.
Yeah, I hate that.
I am thinking it's... Where is it?
Oh, is there a card?
Is that Terra? No, that's Hearts of Fire. Yeah, there's cards. And it's...
Oh, cool.
And my thing says that you have the Legion card.
Oh.
Oh.
I didn't even see that. I read it on the Google News. Someone posted it.
Oh, view badge progress.
Cool.
Kazumasuno, one friend has this card. Legion.
Neat. I didn't even notice I had that.
Yeah, I've got the GSO, GeoCorp, Red Skill Research, and Space Junkers. I'm just missing...
Space Junkers.
I'm just missing Venture, Hawkeye, and Legion.
Yumps, yumps, yumps.
Eventually I will have I will eventually complete a badge. I don't know what game the badge will be for.
A badge complete.
Yeah, I don't know what I don't even have Community Ambassador completed. That's the sad part.
Oh, I stretch. Oh. Muscle cats.
What's my closest completed badge?
Turtle, I already fed you your worms. Really? You're gonna stare at me?
I don't really have any that are close to completion.
I think I have a couple.
Heart.
One of them, nobody's selling the card I need.
Hearts of for.
One of the badges I'm near completion. Nobody's selling the cards I need.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Rise to Rise. Wallpaper engine.
Excuse me.
Project Tyra. Ooh, I got 2 card drops for that.
And I stretch.
In celebration of violence.
Oh, what time are we gonna switch over to Terratech?
We'll do it 1 or 2.
Okay. Cause I gotta cook dinner tonight.
Okay. Oh shit.
I mean, we could stream until I cook, then go in an intermission until done.
Yeah, we could do that. Oh, we could switch right now if you want. Since it's almost
why
1.
Not?
Alright.
Alright, let's end this part of it.
Yes.
Floop, floop, floop. Muscle cats for life. I just gotta do a flex. I gotta flex. I gotta flex.
Oh, wait, hold up. I'm not gonna be right back yet. Because...
Why?
That's... Really? You had to stand right in front of the camera.
Yes.
Dunce. Hold up.
What?
My character actually looks peeved while dancing happily.
Oh wait, do it again, do it again.
She looks annoyed.
Do it. Your character has resting bitch face.
She looks annoyed. Oh, that's awesome. She's still adorable.
Oh, that is hilarious.
Alright, now I'll be right back.
Thumbs up.
Got a couple of things that I need to do beforehand, and then I'll swap games. Exit game.
Be right back as I switch over. A boop and the stream system. Let's just go with the 19 seconds.
Alright. Let me just quickly check on my phone again. See if the problem is fixed.
Thumbs up.
The problem is, in fact...
And now I gotta boot up Steam.
Oh, okay. It has fixed. Awesome. What do you... Oh, that's right. You didn't have the Steam version.
What? Oh, yeah.
Because I was confused for a moment there. I was like, wait, why are you booting up Steam now? Didn't you? No, you did not. Yay.
Now I gotta switch the stream name to...
Oh, that's right. I need the Vevgal before I can do that. I think I'm gonna get... Aren't I gonna get that at the end of this?
What?
Vevgal. Daily sign in. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna get that in 4 days.
Mute the audios while I could do that.
Alright. Pull up Terratech.
And then refresh, see if it changes.
Pull up Terratech and then I'll... My one screenshot so far.
Ah, god damn it, the stupid thing did not change.
Oof.
Bad stream. No, it says it. There we go. Hawkeye or bust.
Play.
Hawkeye or bust co-op Terratech. Done. There we go.
Yes.
Start.
I'm actually gonna put it on windowed. Play it on windowed.
I'm gonna go get some
Foodstuffs?
Yeah.
Yeah, I might do that too. Maybe I can't play it on windowed. Well, I'm gonna end this. Oh, no, there it goes. Okay. It was just taking a little bit longer. Alright, so I will end this part here, and I shall be right back with Terratech.